welcome to the second episode of the Hydrocast. These are your hosts, Brady,
Oi, oi.
Cooper.
They call me Obama.
That's great, buddy. And I'm Josh. And yeah.
Nice.
So does anyone have a topic they want to open with?
Bruh.
Oh, good one.
Okay, thank you. I would like
Yeah,
to
you're
talk
welcome.
about bruh. Okay, but for real,
Bruh.
cringe open. Okay. So basically I don't know how I brushed back into it. I think it's because I saw an article recently about the movie, but I heard that they're making new movies about it, and I really kind of want to talk about Avatar because I personally really like it.
Okay.
I feel like you have a different opinion, John.
I have some opinions,
Yeah.
but I'll let you go first.
Okay. So me personally, I really liked the movie because I think that the CGI from the movie was like really developmental to the time because it was made in 2009.
Really?
Yeah, like at that time, I feel like everybody was because a lot of games like Crisis and stuff, they were trying to get better and better graphics.
Mhm.
And I feel like once Avatar came out, it was just something people didn't expect. Like animation wasn't at that point yet, but Avatar still did it, and it was the highest selling movie until Avatar. Like, it's pretty freaking
Wait.
insane.
What? Until Avatar? You mean Avengers?
Avengers, yes.
I was really
Bruh.
confused, but I wasn't
Yeah.
because I was
Alright.
thinking maybe I just misheard something. But
What are your thoughts, homie?
it's so boring. It is so boring, dude. The
Really?
plot is so shit.
I will.
Okay?
Really?
I will say they did stretch it out a little too long because it's like an hour and 20
Wait.
minutes, right? I mean, 2 hours.
Yes. It's like 2 hours of blue.
It definitely
Wait.
could have
Like
been
if I
cut
wanted to
down.
go for 2 hours of blue, I could drown myself in the ocean. Okay.
Smurfs.
It's the most boring movie. You sit there and it's like, oh, it's so much exposition and lore, and you're just sitting there and like, oh, this guy's crippled, I think, and then he's like, he gets turned into an avatar, however the fuck that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do all this exposition. They don't even explain the stuff that's actually confusing, and then they have this weird thing about the hair sex.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not the only one who remembers that, right? The hair
Oh,
sex.
Oh.
No,
Oh
I
my
remember.
God! I remember that.
That's
I call
Like
it the pube intertwine.
What? Oh, okay.
Like-
Like, what was the point of that?
I don't
don't
know,
know.
dude. And they do. It's like a thing that the animals can do too.
Oh.
It's like a connection. I don't know.
And then he comes back as like an avatar. They transfer his soul or something. They do a weird Satan ritual.
That
and
doesn't make sense.
that didn't make sense, and it's never going to unless they make a sequel, which I don't want them
They're
to.
making 4
They
more
will.
sequels.
Yeah.
What do you mean they're making 4 more sequels?
There's
Like
going to be an
20
Avatar 5. It's going to come out in 2027, and they spent in total they spent over $1 billion on all the sequels.
Are you
Jesus
serious?
Christ, that's where
Yeah.
our country's debt is.
Yeah. There's also one
We
thing.
spent
I
money
doubt
on Avatar.
anyone watching or even you guys can name a single character in Avatar.
I can't.
can't.
Exactly.
I barely remember the name of the director, James
Blue
Cameron.
guy.
I think?
the name is Avatar. That is his name.
Yeah, Joe
Blue Man
Avatar.
Group.
James
Bro.
Avatar.
Guys, have you ever thought actually Avatar, like the entire plot, is a human freaking simping for an alien?
It's not.
He's
Kind
simping.
kinda.
Not really.
But like
I mean,
No.
IDK, bro. But either way, it's good.
What are
rep
you even
for Blue Man
simping
Group.
for? Hair? Like, dude.
It's a good rep for Blue Man Group. Not gonna lie though.
Don't compare Blue Man Group to that garbage.
Yeah, that's no.
Don't you
feel like-
dare.
I feel like you have strong feelings about Blue Man
He
Group.
really
I
does.
really like Blue Man
Okay,
Group.
I want to crack into this because I've never heard you talk about this. Please go on.
Dude, I don't know, man. I saw a concert of them when I was like 7, and it changed my world.
Really?
It was, well, it's so different, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really interesting because I was like, I was like 7, and I saw it in
You were
basketball.
young.
I was young,
Yeah.
and when have I talked about Blue Man Group with anyone? How do you know about this, Cooper?
I don't know. It's just
Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember ever talking about Blue Man Group, but yeah, I just really enjoy it because it was really cool because I saw something different, and I guess it really impacted me.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, I guess that's my deal with Blue Man Group.
think Blue, yeah, because Blue Man Group was like, because everybody else was singing like 3 chord country or maybe 4 chord like pop songs.
And then Blue Man comes out with these like just big old horns
Bangers.
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is
Because like
true.
if you see them in concert, it is wild. It is
Do you know
so
what
cool.
their nationality is?
What?
Like, do you know where they're from, like their nationality?
Not a clue.
I think don't they keep like all of their identities like kind of gated?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember. Do y'all know what like Rhett and Link is from Good Mythical Morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are only
No.
2 people on Good Mythic Morning. Yeah.
Yes, that's true. But
You know who these 2 hosts of this? Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways,
You actually did you see the video where they were like with Blue Man Group?
I don't watch them.
No, me
I
neither.
don't
I
watch them.
I
I just
used
know
to.
them.
I
I just
used
know
to
who they
watch
are.
when I was younger. I don't watch them anymore, but I do remember really being into it
One of
when I
my
was younger.
friends went to one of their live shows.
How
Really? How
was
was
it?
it?
How do you say it was?
I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful story. Thanks for the
Great.
enlightenment.
Well, thanks for letting
Yeah.
us know.
I thought you
Cooper, by
guys
the way,
needed to know.
I
I
appreciate
mean,
it, man.
I'm glad. I feel like a better person because of it.
You
I
guys are so
feel
very welcome.
changed.
I feel.
Is there? Let's. This is going for too long.
Yes, it is. Cooper, what are your thoughts on Avatar, by the way? Like, because
All
we
right.
didn't get the opportunity to hear.
So like what you said, it was one of the most
Who?
technological advances with Brady, of that
Mm.
generation, because like no other movie was doing it,
Yeah, it was
and
very impressive.
um,
Like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit of its time.
yeah. So like, it
Oh yeah.
also definitely has its cons, like Joshua said.
Mm-hmm.
It was
What?
just super stretched out, and it could have been easily done in like an hour and 45 minutes, and not
Mm-hmm.
like 2 hours or so.
Yeah, I feel it. Wait, Josh, you've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I mean, I haven't watched it all the way through, but I've seen bits and pieces, and I know that it is revolutionary.
That's crazy. Yeah, I know a lot. I don't
It's
know
a
if.
pretty well-known
Dude,
movie with like
Avatar
an
is
older
almost 3
generation.
hours long. It's 2 hours and
Are you
42
serious?
minutes.
Oh
Are
my
you serious?
god! No wonder I hated it.
Yeah.
That's such a stretch
Or
of
like a
time.
movie like Avengers, which is also basically 3
Yeah, but
hours.
Avengers
Like,
doesn't feel like 3 hours.
yeah, and made it
Yeah,
work.
Because there's stuff happening. They do
Yeah.
stuff in that movie.
and there's a lot of like, there's an obvious story arc in Avengers where it's like, but with Avatar, it kind of feels like, and I do agree that with Avatar, it's like, I feel like that there's plot points that they have, but they don't make an arc between them. I feel like they're like, oh, let's go into Blue Man World. Oh, let's walk to this forest. Oh, let's intertwine hair. It's like, what?
Well, yeah, let's hair fuck, guys. Like,
Oh, God. No, please.
let's make like Velcro and fucking.
There's also
It's what it is.
Yeah, there's also another thing. It does, but also doesn't make sense on how it became the top grossing movie ever.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Please
Because
explain.
It makes a little bit of sense because it was so different and technologically advanced compared to
Oh,
other movies.
that part makes
But
sense.
that was like the only aspect going for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel it. That might have been the reason why it like, I don't know, because for me, I don't remember Avatar like really blowing up. I just feel like it had like,
It just
I
kind of was there and it just
I guess
started
it's
getting
because
a lot of
people.
money.
Maybe
Yeah,
it was because it was like, because 2009. Did any movies come out in 2009 other than Avatar?
God,
Really?
I don't
I'm
know.
sure they did, but they probably got overshadowed.
Well, here's the thing. Because James Cameron had the budget from Titanic to advertise this like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Because
I
James
think-
Cameron also previously had the other highest grossing movie before Avatar, which is Titanic.
Mhm.
Really? Wait, he had that?
Yeah, that was James Cameron's baby.
That one's also
so,
3 hours
Oh
long.
my gosh.
Yeah, James Cameron is something of a
Of a
bitch.
filmmaker.
Madman.
Oh, okay. No, there. Oh, Up was made. Okay, no, 2009 has some
Up?
good stuff.
Up was Pixar. Are you dumb?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm saying like movies that were made in 2009 because you asked did they make
Oh.
any? They made Up, Coraline, and like
Oh,
Princess and the Frog.
okay,
Like,
okay.
I mean, yeah, there's Up, but
also
I mean that
Half-Blood
wouldn't have
Prince,
gone nearly as big as something like
Sherlock Holmes.
because again,
Okay, there was some good stuff
Sherlock.
too.
What?
Sherlock
Oh, I thought he said
Gnomes.
gnomes, and I was worried because I
Oh
was
my
like, that's a
God.
recent movie.
That's the best movie ever.
Did you
Oh my
see
gosh!
it?
Wait,
I did
guys,
not, and I'm so glad
there's
I
a
didn't.
movie. There's a movie made in 2009, literally called Gamer.
No way.
I
No
remember
way.
that.
No
I don't. I
way.
never saw it, but I remember hearing about it. Yeah, it was called
Oh
Gamer, and it was the worst.
my gosh,
I gotta watch that. I'll watch
dude!
Wow.
that like
I'm
over. Is
I'm
it on
assuming.
Netflix or anything?
Uh, I don't know. There's a trailer on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play Movies, Voodoo.
Uh,
It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. There we
it's on
go.
Hulu. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I might watch it then and let you guys know.
I know. I'll definitely watch it too. Tron Classic. Oh my god.
On
Dude,
two.
Tron
Really?
was
All
that
right.
was a lit movie.
Yeah.
I'm just looking
It
for it.
has a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What Tron
No,
or
Gamer.
Gamer? I'm not surprised.
Dude, it looks
They really do be hating on us,
the
don't
cover
they?
art
God, it
looks
looks
so
so
bad.
bad.
This is why people hate gamers sometimes. You painting a bad image on us, boys. We gotta take him out. Why is it that every
Player
picture
One was a mess.
okay, I've
I
never
really
seen
like that
that.
movie.
I enjoyed it, but objectively, it's not that good.
Can you guys explain it to me? Because I didn't really watch it.
I
Okay,
fucking VR.
so in the distant future,
It's
in
not that distant.
really, it's like in 2030 something, I think.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's distant. When I hear distant, I think like next century or whatever, you know.
So yeah, in 2045, the planet is on the brink.
2045.
Yeah, I'm reading a description now. Um,
Fuck.
so this really technological advancement called the Oasis. It's like a virtual reality universe, and people can be whatever, do whatever. And then this
Yeah.
old guy that created it died, and then he put a bunch of Easter eggs, and if you got all of them,
No, that's a gamer word. See,
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
you got like $1 trillion.
like $3 trillion or something.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
and you could just get them from like somewhere in the Oasis, but it was like really hard to find.
hmm
Mhm.
And then this one dumbass finds all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And he
This
doesn't
one
know what to do
dumbass
with it.
asshole. Everyone in that movie's a dick, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's literally just like every time like the OG Halos and stuff were released, like where just everybody was searching for Easter eggs nonstop.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Oh,
Except
huh.
they were like
That doesn't
wacky,
sound
go
like it.
stupid.
That that sounds like Spy Kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
but
not.
Spy Kids was better
Shit.
though.
I never.
Oh,
The only Spy Kids I actually watched was the fourth one.
with the video game
That's
one
the
with
worst
the
one. Come
I know it's the
on.
worst one. I'm sorry. I didn't. You think I chose what movies I watched when I was a
Which
kid?
one is the fourth?
40.
The one
Time.
I don't even know.
I only watched the one where it was like the Ready Player One basically, like where it had the one.
That's the one that everyone knows, I think, too.
Yeah.
The first and
Okay, that
second
one
one are
that one was
epic.
actually okay to me.
Well, they weren't supposed to be good. They were just supposed to be fun.
And
Yeah.
I think that, they were obviously very much appealed to younger
To
people.
kids. It's really called
Yeah.
Spy
Spy
Kids.
Kids. Like even the name was very cliche.
But
I
that
mean,
was
it
the idea.
appealed to young
It wasn't supposed to
audience
be
back
groundbreaking. It
when
was just
it
supposed to be
came
fun.
out.
Actually, I think at the time spy stuff was really popular because like
Yeah,
I
for
remember
sure.
that you'll remember those like toys where I don't remember what brand it was, but they always made like really crappy like night vision goggles, but they were like literally glasses
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
with green lenses.
Spy Gear, wasn't it?
Spy gear, thank you. Yeah.
All right,
They
cool. I was
had
making sure I got it right.
I remember I actually used to have some of that crap. I had like a motion sensor, and I tried to not trip it, but it kept on doing it because it just like if you just rattle it, it goes off, or if
Yeah.
anything moves, it goes
I
off.
mean, it definitely worked as a motion sensor, though.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like those things they did their job. Don't get me wrong. They
actually,
seemed to
the night
work.
vision the night vision, especially after actually looking through one, and I like saw their edition of night vision. It was hilarious because it was literally I saw a YouTuber make a video on this. And he was like freaking out because he thought it was so cool. It's literally glasses with green lenses on them that have a tiny little flashlight on the front.
Bruh.
Oh, I think I've seen those, but they were blue instead of green.
I also
I think they were just
see
called spy glasses, but yeah.
I mean, I saw a little bit of the higher end ones where it was like actual goggles, but like basically it sent out like infrared rays. It was like a spotlight, and like you couldn't see it. But if
Spotlight
anybody
do,
had a
moonlight
camera or
do.
normal NVGs, it was literally like you had a flashlight duct taped to your forehead. It was so funny looking.
Interesting.
What?
Because I tried my friend's NVGs and I saw a guy with one of the electric ones and I was just like, oh my gosh. Because I took him off and I was like, does he have like a flashlight on or something? And he just looks at me with his little crappy modern warfare, his little modern warfare special headset crap. It's so stupid.
Gamer
Y'all know they
headset.
did that? Y'all know they did like they used their little electric quad nods to sell the game.
What the fuck is a quad nod?
Okay, so you call it nod. It's night vision optics. So a quad nod is when you have because there's these
It's
really
Is it
when you
special
have
ones.
4 of them.
Well, yeah, because they're called GP NVGs because typically when you wear night vision, it really restricts your field of view like a lot.
Mhm.
But with the quad nods, or they're called I think it's GP NVGs. It because initially it like especially like monocular one, it's like maybe you get like 50 to 60, 80 degrees of vision. With the quad nods, you get maybe like 175.
That's really good.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really good, but you actually legally cannot have them. So, with Modern Warfare, it's literally just normal. It's like normal NVGs, but when they're electric, basically the only way they work is they just shine infrared and pick it up. And it's super funny to look at people like they think that they're so tactical when they just have a little red flashlight on their forehead in the middle of a field.
Okay.
Sorry, that went
Yeah.
on way too long. I just love night vision, so I
You
got
kind of
I
lost
got
me
off
there,
on a
but I
tangent.
get the gist. Like the
I'm
Call of
sorry.
Duty
Yeah,
stuff
same.
sucks.
I'm sorry. I'm a super big NVG guy, so sorry about
We
that.
yeah.
Y'all want to dive into another topic?
A little yeah.
Sure.
All right. So personally, okay, actually, this kind of does tie to Avatar a little bit. I do remember, and this was I don't know. It was an interesting thing to me. I think that the music of like I don't know how to describe it. The music of Avatar was like I remember it being really good.
I don't remember any of it.
Me neither.
Crap, never mind. All right,
Yeah.
skip over that.
Sorry about that, man.
No, it's all good, bro. All right, Cooper specifically, because I haven't ever heard this from you. Do you have an idea what you like actually plan to do after high school and like moving forward?
Jesus, I have no idea. I mean, like, obviously,
Yeah,
like, college and stuff, but after
yeah,
that, I'm gonna be 100% lost.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Cause,
That's.
like,
I mean, you have time to think, and you definitely should think. I think
yeah, like, cause I
you
don't
gotta
want
get.
to do choir and music as a career, cause I just don't
Yeah,
like
same.
it anymore. And, God, I don't know.
Like for me, I love entertaining, but I really think that music for me, I want that to just be a personal thing, and I want entertaining to be in a different field, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
podcast.
cause, like, um, something I forgot to say. Like, I really like doing like video editing and just like
Ah.
Mhm.
creating like memes and videos and stuff like that. But I
Yeah.
don't see that going anywhere.
Yeah, if you just work at it, man.
I don't
Yeah,
know. There could be.
maybe.
Especially if you start right now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, a lot of YouTubers do like a lot of them have their own editors,
Mhm.
and especially
Yeah,
if
you
you're
could be
good
an
at it.
editor.
Like a good editor is actually pretty valuable.
Yeah. You can't really get rid of them too easy.
Yeah.
That would actually be. That's an interesting. That would be an interesting job.
Plus, most YouTubers will credit their editors if they have a
Yeah.
YouTube channel or whatever. That's
I
how
know.
Poke got pretty big and Joko.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
They got a lot of their audience from Carson editing Carson's videos actually.
Mhm.
And now
I
I don't think
know.
they do it anymore. So,
Yeah, because they have their own videos to
well, I don't
edit.
think Joko's edited a video in a while, but Poke still does it.
Mhm.
I think it's PewDiePie's editor. I know PewDiePie's editor is a really cool dude, and I think he. The cool thing
Brad.
about editing is, yeah, he edits for multiple people, which I would expect would rack up the cash pretty
Oh
nicely.
Yeah,
yeah.
but that would be like super stressful and difficult.
I know, but I feel like because he's really good at it, so I feel like if you're good at it and you can handle, like you know how to deal with the stress.
Plus, if you enjoy it.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you got into the groove, that could be a really good way of making money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because not many people like I personally I love editing as well. That's why I like to, and I'm really glad that we started this podcast stuff because I can finally get into it. I can finally like get actual practice of editing.
Yeah.
Because it's always, same with you. I've been very interested in editing. It's a super cool thing to me. You
Like,
feel me?
I've been thinking about creating like a small little edit thing for my speech recording.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know
You
why.
put yourself on a green screen. Go
I
around
was
the
I was
world.
actually thinking about that.
That's not a bad idea. That's one way to spice it up for sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just want
have
to
a really shit speech, but just like
yeah, make something
have a banger
creative
video.
or different
But
than
be next to
literally
Obama.
cuz cuz literally
Be
everyone would
holding
just be the
Obama's hand
same
as you give your
thing
speech.
and I would be the only person to do something different. And I think that would be really
Oh yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
There
great.
like
Just
the
like hold Obama's hand as you give the speech.
no, not at
Oh,
all. Like the other humanities teachers had like, "Hey, look, this guy did something different." And just
oh yeah.
like, "Yo, that's like cool, I
Th-
think." But
Yeah.
like not really.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
I get what you
definitely
mean
think
though.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, for
Like it
sure.
makes you stand out and stuff.
Yeah.
I do definitely understand the feeling of like. That's why, yeah, like whenever you do something that kind of stands out, and especially when the teacher's like, "Look at how this person did it. This was really well." I like whenever that happens, I always feel like a little happy feeling because it's like, yes, I put in extra work and it paid off, like that type deal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do remember there was one time I was in middle school and I had a paper where I had to write about Sam Houston and Santa Anna's like point of view on the Mexican War. Like it was so I thought Santa Anna's from Mexico and stuff. So I was like, it would be. I feel like I felt because I wrote Sam Houston's in English, but I was like, I want to be different, so I'm gonna write Santa Anna's part entirely in Spanish. But
Mm.
but I didn't just write it in normal like modern Spanish. I actually wrote it in because Mexico, especially at that time, still had a bit of Spain Spanish. So I wrote it in like old Mexican Spanish. So I like really worked hard on that paper, and I gave it to my teacher. But I forgot that my teacher was kind of like pretty rednecky. So
Mm.
she was like, I
Dang.
don't read Spanish, and I had to retype the
Bruh.
whole.
Mm.
Wow.
I was so heated because I just sat at that computer slapping the space bar with my thumb.
That's what I feel like might happen. Just like, yeah, this is a good video and all, but like
Like
your
they say it's
speech
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd suck.
Do you do that, by the way? I always feel bad, especially when I'm in. I feel awful because I'll go to the library sometimes. Like, I'm just trying to pick up a book about the
You
Soviets or
fucking
bio.
nerd.
That's what I
I
was
know,
thinking.
I know. Even as I said it, I knew I was gonna get nerded. But freaking. So when I go to the library every now and then, I'll like go to the computer and I'll search up because typically the books I read are pretty obscure because I don't think people go to libraries to like read Mein Kampf and stuff. So
No, they
No.
don't.
I go up to the I go up to the computer and I start searching. But like when I type, I play bass a lot, so I slap my thumb. Like you know how a lot of people slap the base of their thumb.
What?
It's
Yeah.
called slapping the base.
Continue.
I do that with my thumb. So when I type and I hit the space bar, it's literally like I literally like I
Wow.
beat the
Oh yeah,
space
no,
bar
I
into
get.
the ground.
Yeah.
I do that too.
That's
It's
hmm.
But
so
then it messes
funny.
me up because I had to backspace.
Yeah. I don't.
You- but
That's
I
But I want to
interesting.
backspace in the same way, so then I mess up again.
For me, I backspace with two fingers. I like butterfly it, and I do it really quickly.
Oh, very
I feel
cool.
like an absolute typing legend when I like type out a whole thing and then I realize, oh, I screwed up the whole thing. I back it all up and I retype it in like half speed. I was like, epic.
Yeah.
Hacker mode engaged.
Yes, bro. I remember in like elementary school when a kid would he would connect to the Wi-Fi and search like a website, and then he'd say, "Oh look, I hacked into this
They
website."
do the
Or
shit.
the inspect, like when they do the
Inspect.
inspect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the amount of people that thought that they were like cracking codes with
Dude, we had a
inspect.
thing on Achieve 3000. It was called Western Expansion, and in eighth
Oh my
grade, I
Yeah.
god.
changed it to penis inspection. I thought it was so funny.
Uh,
Did I show you that, Cooper?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. I
That's
still
funny.
have the picture. That's how I
really
remember.
funny.
I remember when I was little.
You're so
I thought it was so funny. I was like,
you're
guys,
so
guys, guys, guys.
immature.
I mean, I wouldn't do that now because like I don't
I'm
care anymore.
Yeah.
But back then, I was
the
like, guys,
pride.
guys, 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 guys. Western expansion, penis inspection.
Dude.
I thought it was so funny.
Comedy Central.
Yeah, everybody in the
Oh,
room.
I guess for my career thing,
Yeah,
I have like two modes, and they're very different.
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
I want to either go into like some sort of entertainment,
Very relatable.
or I want to go into like psychology and psychiatry because I very much
Yeah,
enjoy
you're
like
very good at
getting.
that.
Thank you, because I very much enjoy like talking to people, like getting inside their head and just like figuring them
Yeah,
out.
especially in the conversation we had yesterday and that call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That went deep, deep.
Yeah.
I'll just make a tiny quick explanation. It's not gonna say much. Basically, audience, I had a talk with Josh about some of my insecurities and like some inner things that I'd never freaking talk about. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, from like that night, the like perspective, because I've always not gonna lie, bro, I've always actually really appreciated your perspective on a lot of things.
Oh, thanks.
Because when we'll talk about things, you're it's because you don't talk like how I do it because it's bad because the way I do it is bad. It's basically whenever I form a thought, I say it, whether I like it or not. But
Mm.
Yeah,
for you, I feel like you wait and
I
formulate it.
don't.
I don't know. I guess it just sounds
it
like it
really,
does.
yeah, it really seems like that.
No,
Yeah,
I'm very impulsive with what I say,
really.
but I
Cause yeah,
do try to
That's weird.
calculate things too. But I'm
mhm,
mostly what I say. I just say. It's just like my natural response to things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, that talk last night was amazing. Cause I got a lot of stuff off my chest and actually really helped.
I'm very good at getting people to just like open up. I don't know.
Maybe you could be an interrogator, my guy.
Not like that. I don't know if I can get people to open up like that. But as far as like emotionally and stuff,
I have always wanted that would be really cool. For me, I feel like that would be a fun job for me. I do like interrogation.
so yeah. But I think that would be my two career options: either psychiatry, counseling. Maybe not counseling. I don't want to be stuck at a high school with a bunch of
Oh,
fucking
Yeah.
boring, horny teenagers just being like, "Oh, dude, like my mom took my vape," and like I don't care, man.
yeah.
So it
I
seems,
do not
yeah.
care.
So it seems like we're all wanting to like try to go into the entertainment industry, which is
Well, that kind of, yeah.
For
kind
me,
of,
I'm
yeah.
like,
I'm definitely. I know I'm not going to initially, but I think after retirement or maybe during while I'm maybe while I'm still on base, I'd like to continue. Yeah, but I think
yeah.
I don't want to do entertainment through music. Well, okay, I do want to do entertainment through music, but I don't want to do it through choir because I really
Oh
do like
yeah.
composing music and writing songs and stuff. So I feel like, and I have done this before. I go on some forums where it'll be like people will basically they'll ask for like they'll be like, "Hey, I need." They'll submit like the song clip, and they'll be
Like
like, "Hey,"
commissions or whatever.
yeah. Well, basically they'll be like, "Hey," but it's free and stuff. So basically they'll be like,
Oh,
because I just do it for practice and for fun. So basically they'll just message me or something. Because I also do it on Discord too. I'll message a lot of people and ask if they want help. They'll basically like they'll have a song, they'll submit it. It'll be like, I don't. It's missing something, but I don't know what. I'll make like maybe I'll add a few instruments, or maybe I'll write a different section or stuff, and I submit it back to them, and they're like, "Oh, thanks a lot." I've always really liked that, and I feel like that would be a really cool thing to actually get into. Also, I feel like that needs to be a bigger thing, like where like somebody's stuck on a song, so you could like submit it to a group of people, and they can like
mm.
work on it with you.
I
Yeah.
think
Which,
they call that a writing team.
yeah, it's just like,
Like, you ever seen a Taylor Swift song? It's like 21 executive writers on it.
are you serious?
Wow. That's
Dude, they have
that's
Wow.
so many
crazy.
writers on like those big name.
And yet,
Maybe not Taylor Swift necessarily. I think she does actually write her own stuff for the most part.
I hope 21
I
people
mean,
didn't
there's
decide
no
on.
way that 21 writers wrote "Shake It Off." There's no way that
For
was
Yeah,
done
for sure.
sure.
by a bunch of professionals, right?
Yeah,
That had to be like some 21-year-old girl.
yeah, for sure, bro. I definitely agree.
But like probably like I like probably Selena Gomez and like
Oh yeah, for
uh
sure.
I don't think I don't know.
What was that show?
Kanye.
Was it Wizard 101 that she used to be on?
Dude, it's
Or
something
was
about
it the Wizards
Kanye.
of
He's such a
Waverly Place?
strange individual.
Have you ever seen the show Wizards of Waverly Place?
I know the name,
Yes.
but never watched it.
Yeah, I like that show. Also, what about Kanye? I have to, I like legitimately don't like keep up, so
I don't
I
like
don't think.
Kanye as a Kanye is like he's a dickhead. I'm just gonna say it.
Really?
Kanye's such a dickhead. Cooper, can you back me
Reasoning?
up on this?
Kind of. I remember
I mean, he's
there's
kind of a dick.
yeah, there's this one clip where I saw
Yeah.
there's this guy. I don't know if it was his neighbor or not, but he said good morning to Kanye,
Oh,
and he just
good
yelled,
morning, Kanye.
"Shut the fuck up!"
What?
Yeah, Yeah, he's a kind of an ass.
Mhm.
But
Oh,
I mean, I get it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, like he's also like so he seems very full of himself.
Yeah, he seems like
Yeah.
definitely that kind of person to be like, oh, just I don't like
He's
you.
so
suck."
self-righteous.
yeah. I could definitely see that. Yeah. I actually I have noticed, and there are exceptions to it, but I have noticed a lot of people in any genre recently have just been so absorbed and self righteous. You know,
Yeah, but I do feel
like
like Kanye is like a special case because also you just, I guess you see more of it in like the public eye.
yeah,
It's very strange.
yeah. By the way, did I have a little bit of an echo for a second?
I didn't hear anything.
Nope.
All right, cool. I was just making sure because I saw my mic move when you spoke, so that fixed it anyway. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get into any of the drama or anything, but like, it just Oh, the more I look into a lot of music and like specifically people, I just realize, man, a lot of people start to get really full of themselves really quick.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
think it's
true.
because like with social media, you get access to so many like people who are either gonna praise or hate you, that it's like people either get super messed up about it or they get so self righteous about it.
Yeah,
Which I mean, it's so interesting. Social media causes so many like good things and so many problems at the same time.
definitely
Which I mean is to be expected when anybody can say anything they want
true.
to an extent.
There's just like that one person could say anything they want, and there's always going to be the few group of people that are going to support him no matter
Mhm.
what.
Yeah, stans, simps. Imagine
Yeah.
simping for Kanye.
Oh
Wow,
What a weird thought.
that's really interesting though. Cause like
Huh.
I, I don't know.
I feel like I'm gonna let you go with this one because I'm not too well educated on Kanye at all. So
I don't even think I've listened to like one of his songs. Scoop
Yeah,
Diddy Whoop.
yeah. I was just about to say that.
That's the only one I actually know.
Yeah, like
I listened
just
to the Roblox one like once.
Oh.
The one where he's like, they're like the big old Roblox dudes.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
with Lil Pump.
Lil Pump song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only other one I know. I'm a
Yeah.
sick fuck. I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick. That's like the whole thing.
I
Yeah,
know.
pretty
That
much.
He's
song,
such a lyrical genius, dude.
he is.
Well, he also had Little Pumps, so that makes
That's
his
true. It's
lyrical
like
genius
a power
expand
combo.
even more.
That is true, brother. It's like,
It really set a
yeah,
precedent.
Yeah.
really raised
He
the bar with
really
that one.
Raised the bar.
next Beethoven for sure.
Oh yeah,
Oh
dude.
my
Beethoven,
God.
Mozart, he ain't got shit on Kanye.
No.
Can't
Oh
hold
man.
anything up.
Especially because he's dead.
Yeah,
Dude,
he can't even see or
He can't. Dude, Beethoven was
Dude,
deaf. Like, what does he know?
like
Honestly,
he doesn't know
dude,
music.
I feel
we
like
just
we're gonna
offended
get
all of our
like,
deaf listeners. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
they just feel the braille subtitles.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's
But,
cool.
I feel like we're gonna actually get like tracked down now that we through some. I mean, if any boomer listened to this, any boomer that like I don't know, because boomers probably don't care. They just like country, but like well, not all of them. A lot of boomers.
Contray West. I'm sorry. That was bad. That was
That
bad.
was,
That was
very
really bad.
You know, it's good to understand it was a mistake. So now we can
I
never
know.
make it again.
I'm very much aware. Don't
Let's
The-
just move
trust
past
me. I
it.
know.
All right, yeah, let's move past this, boys. But
Yeah.
so yeah, dude, I really I don't know. I
Kanye
don't know too much
East.
about him, but
Kanye, huh? Sorry,
East.
can you repeat that?
Kanye East.
Oh,
Now that is something I need to check out.
yeah.
Kanye East. Imagine
Kanye East.
that'd be interesting if somebody made like a Kanye East, and it's like literally
Oh.
just like the backwards version of every song he's ever done.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I think I'd hate it, but it'd be interesting.
Yeah. Well, Cooper, you got an idea right there.
Yeah, man.
Fine,
You
alright.
can upload those to your
I'll work on it.
you can write those on your Twitch channel.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Ooh.
We could plug that, brothers.
You want us to
Let's-
plug your Twitch?
No,
Cool.
not
No?
here.
Not here.
He wants to
Not
keep it
now.
separate. He doesn't. He wants to keep it under the blanket.
I mean, I don't, but it's just here's not the place.
No?
No.
I feel it.
I'll plug it for you. I don't have any qualms about it.
Okay.
Do you want me to or not? Because I'm not going to if you really don't want me
I don't think you should.
All right.
to. Okay.
All right. Well, let's just move on.
Yeah.
So, Josh,
Yes.
I think now's a pretty good time that I want to. I personally, I do want to kind of get into this story because I feel like it's got a lot behind it.
Ooh, here we go. I know what this is.
Oh, this. Okay.
You good for it? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I decide I don't, you can just edit
Okay.
it out.
So I want to
Um,
hear about the church girl that goes to church and reads her Bible.
So back in God, I'm so pissed at myself for this.
It's okay.
So back in April, not fuck April. I'm sorry. No, August of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I went to church on Wednesday because that's a thing that people do. And there's this girl,
Yup.
and she was really not. And I just we clicked really well. We hit it off so well because what I'd done is we were all playing dodgeball in the gym, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Has a gym?
Yeah, in the annex.
Oh, that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Don't dox our church's name, by the way. Probably.
Huh.
Don't want to dox our location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. it's a
Probably
good
just
idea.
cut that out, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it has a gym,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "Yo, fuck this! I'm going back to the main area because they had a bunch of Chick-fil-A there, and I didn't get
Yeah.
any because I got there late."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was also there,
Yeah.
hanging out, eating the Chick-fil-A. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And we started talking. As I mentioned, I went to Terrell, and she's like, "Oh, I really wanted to go to Terrell." Well, my parents were like, "Nah," but I was really hoping to because I do music and stuff. So I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." She's like, "Yeah, I write music and stuff." I was like, "Oh, that's sick." And so I was like, I mean, I can see if they have any auditions open, and because I think I didn't know if they were still doing late auditions at that point, but I figured I would check, and I was like, I
Yeah.
can see if what they got open, and she's like, "Oh yeah, wow, thank you so much." I was like, "Yeah." I didn't do that, but
Yeah.
and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna check, and I'm gonna come back next week, and I'm gonna let her know, and it's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And the game remove here is that I never saw her again.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed, Cooper. Bruh, indeed. And I'm just so pissed at myself for not getting her Instagram
I'm
or her
reversed.
phone number, fucking anything, dude. I am just.
I am reverse
Fuck
pug
me.
camping right now. I will be honest.
Thank you, man.
I'm really
It's
sorry.
like,
I do
I've
feel it.
never had any regrets in my life. I don't really regret anything. If there's one regret in my life, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
Because she was interested in Terrell, man. If she had gone to Terrell, that would have been perfect, dude.
Yep. I do feel that. Yeah. Cooper, have you ever had experience at least in any field like that, where it's opportunity missed?
Not that I can think of. I
Mhm.
mean, yeah, no, nothing really comes to mind.
Yeah, I mean that's alright, bro. But I know personally for me, now this was long before I was dating the angel that I am now, but the angel that I have now. Sorry, that was weirdly worded.
Simp.
Bruh,
Simp.
Simp.
Simp police,
we
come
have
get
to
this
we have
man.
to make that die. Please let that die.
Brady's a simp. Brady's a simp for his
Yo,
girlfriend.
simp police.
I must admit, I am simping for my girlfriend.
Unbelievable, dude. Bros before
How
hoes.
could you?
Sorry, go on.
Sorry. It's all good. So this was long before I dated Carly. I remember it was.
Melinda.
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 Oh my God, no! Let's not. No. Let's not crack open the can of regret.
It's just funny because it's not her name.
Let's keep it that way. So
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So basically, there was one time I was at a mall and it was already kind of weird setting. So I was at a mall and I went to a shop and of course I don't regret it, but I do. It was kind of similar. I mean, I used to regret it, but now I'm really glad. But so I was at this store and I saw this chick that was about my age and she was working there. And then I was talking to her. We really hit it off because I forgot what store it was, and but she really liked. I think it was because I think we started talking about Minecraft because we were just joking about it.
Wow.
And I made a
Wow, a
friend
true
with
gamers.
yeah, because okay,
Wait,
so
you
I
found a
made
gamer girl?
Gamer
yeah,
girl, gamer
so
girl,
Gamer
gamer
girl,
girl,
gamer
gamer
girl.
girl. She
it's
played
just like
Minecraft. Oh my
the pit,
god.
the pit, the pit starts sweating, licks lips,
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you
attaches
happen
like
like just like
D-
removes Fedora?
d-
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to
Removes
play
Fedora. Oh my god.
removes the door,
Minecraft? You
you hold it
wouldn't
with
happen to
both
play
hands.
Minecraft, would you?
What about Animal Crossing, huh?
Do you
Oh,
play
shut the
Minecraft, my
fuck up.
fair lady? But
Come
basically,
visit my
so
island sometime.
oh my, so cringe. But so basically, because I was at the place and I saw she had like, cause she had a Minecraft shirt and like a little button that was Minecraft. So I was like, okay.
Wow.
And so I saw her and I made a joke about it. Look,
This story is incredible.
I'm sorry. I can
I
stop
can't
now.
believe she's
But-
that much
No,
of a gamer.
please go on. I'm so sorry.
So
It
basically,
just
it's fine. I just made I just made like a little Minecraft joke that I don't even remember. It was okay, but she laughed at it, and then we started just talking
Hey
about like,
girl, are you a creeper? Cause
hey girl, are you a creeper? Cause it's freaking cringe. But anyways, I hate myself for that. But we started talking. It was just it was kind of like how it was with you. Like we really hit it off, and I was gonna go to Tarot, so I was like, I wasn't there yet, but I knew I was going. 'Cause, I think it was during Panther Camp time, and that's
oh,
because I was getting clothes. So I was getting a dress shirt actually
yep.
for the
Your
school.
tie and slacks.
We can get into that later.
We'll get
But
into that later.
so basically, yeah, it was kind of similar situation. I didn't get her number, but I thought I'd see her again, but turns out she like moved. Like I don't know what happened because I went back there. I was like, "What happened to that point?" And they were like, "Oh, she had to move somewhere." I was like, "Man." So yeah, for like
Fuck
a
that.
little bit, I kind of kicked myself for it, but then I was like, "Eh, it's whatever." And then I met Carly and whole deal.
But
So
I don't even know what happened to her.
yeah, I feel
I
yeah
don't even remember her name. I didn't get any closure or anything about what happened to her either, you know?
yeah I feel that.
Like at least you knew she moved.
Yeah.
I again don't even remember her name. I barely remember what she looks like,
Or-
man. And I'm just kicking
Oh
myself in the head
Wow.
yeah.
all the time,
Dang,
man.
you're pretty flexible.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
But I mean, there's always more fish in the sea.
But I don't want other fish.
I know, I know. Well, I mean, with the podcast and maybe like there's always a chance. There's a chance she'll come back. Or maybe
Yeah.
you'll be a really weird thing. Imagine if she's been there but like you just didn't remember.
I feel like she would have talked to me or something though.
What if she didn't
Yeah.
remember either and you both have been
What
like,
if we both have amnesia, dude?
bruh. What if
Wow.
you are like what if it's
Dude,
like 51st
I'm
date?
like a
You both have amnesia.
35-year-old romance novel writer. 30-year-old
Oh
smut
man.
writer in her bathtub with a glass of wine.
Oh my god. Get the little candles and maybe in a
I have
toaster
the
just
Oh
in case.
candles,
man.
Candles and a toaster
petals.
just in case.
Petals on the bed.
Oh, well, because then that means that they actually have a life with somebody, but most of them
Yeah,
don't. That's
but
why they write the book.
that's why they write smut.
What is smut? Because I've never heard that term.
Sex book, sex book.
Oh, ew. Yeah, nah. Those are
Ew,
always
50
yucky.
Shades. That's like the only one I know.
Yeah, I remember when I was little and I saw that book. I saw my mom had it, and I was tempted to read it because I was like,
My
I was
gay
learning about
millionaire
it.
helicopter boyfriend. I think that's a real thing, isn't it?
Are you serious?
Really?
I'm sure
Cooper's
it is.
laughing, so it's real.
I have no idea if that's real or
Cooper
not.
is into
Oh, you
reality.
don't?
No, that's just
Or it's like
is such
my
an
gay
interesting
billionaire jet
concept.
plane boyfriend or something.
Oh my
My
gosh.
boyfriend is a gay billionaire jet plane. I
He
don't
is a
know.
transformer.
No, you could write for that kid
Autobots
from.
eat ass.
Oh my god. You could write it for like that one dude from oh my gosh, My
Yeah.
Strange Addiction. Like it's a hot car.
Optimus Prime.
I wonder how many
Someone
people
got
are in
their
that
dick
fucking.
stuck in the in the exhaust pipe again.
Dude,
Do you know that
Lord,
video, Cooper?
Yeah.
yes, Lord forgive me. I got it stuck in the exhaust pipe again.
Someone that's just
Oh my god.
that video is so funny because Brady, you know what we're talking about?
No, I don't. Please
Oh,
Okay,
you
elaborate.
so
have to
there's like
explain.
this like a cop car or like a police siren goes by. It was a
Yeah.
police siren, it might have a fire truck, an ambulance or something. Basically, this dude is like, "Uh-oh, damn, someone damn got they dick caught in the exhaust pipe again."
Oh my
It's
god.
so funny.
It's so good.
I nice, but
How do you
I
even
wonder
think of that?
with
Because we
I
were
guess
talking about gay transformers, and
No,
yeah.
I mean, how does someone think to make that video? You know?
oh,
Probably just
comedic
maybe
genius.
they.
It takes a
I
special
bet
type
you.
of brain
Yeah.
power to.
It takes a
Yeah.
specific amount. It takes a specific just type of person.
Yeah.
He is Megamind's direct rival.
This is his brother.
Yeah.
Wait, Megamind?
Big
Megamind, but
Actually,
butt.
cool.
no,
Megamind, but
Megamind, but
awesome.
related to Squidward.
Megamind, but fanboy and chum. God, that
Yeah.
show was awful.
Oh,
That show is
what?
so bad.
What was it
I
called?
hate
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
fanboy and chum.
That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure what that
It was
was.
on Nickelodeon.
I saw a
Wait, was that
Smash
the one
Bros.
with
meme
like?
about it.
Was that the one with like the little kid and then like that weird sailor dude?
You mean that's Flapjack? That's Flapjack.
Oh yeah, that is Slapjack.
One is
Slapjack.
green. One is green and one is orange.
Yeah, and they wear their underwear on their outside because that's what
That's like
that's the
funny.
joke about
That's like
superheroes.
funny joke.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it
Wait,
was the
okay,
worst.
that does sound semi-familiar.
Yeah, it should. You should be traumatized by it.
I think I should make myself traumatized by it. I think I'll watch it later, see how traumatized I
No,
get.
you shouldn't watch
Yeah.
it.
No, you should watch it.
I like to dabble in the
I don't
art.
even know if you can watch it. I don't know where it's available.
Yeah, probably on like
I'm
Amazon
sure it's
Video.
on YouTube.
It'll probably be on Nick or on Netflix once Nick finishes its deal with Netflix to put a bunch of new shows and old shows on
Yeah.
there. Because
Really, they're
basically
doing
after Disney Plus came out, Nick and Netflix were like, "Shit, fuck, we need to like do
Yeah.
something." Isn't Sanjay and Craig getting a new show?
What?
Wait, really?
I hope not, but it's possible. Wasn't
Huh.
Dick Butt in Sanjay and Craig?
I
Oh my
Maybe.
gosh. What you're saying sounds familiar.
Yeah, okay, I'm not the only one who knew about this, right? They straight up just had like a dick butt in fucking Sanjay and Craig. Anyone who doesn't, Brady, do you mind putting up a picture of dick butt for the viewers who don't know what it is?
Oh my god, fine.
Okay, if it's
I
not
don't
too
wanna
much
do it.
trouble.
No, dude, it'll be easy. It's just so. That's gonna be an interesting search history.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that might be his concern.
Dick Butt, Sanjay and Craig.
No, you don't need to do that. Just look up dick butt just so people know what it is.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I found it.
You know, they had a lot of boner jokes in that show too.
Yeah, it was
Really?
not made for kids. It didn't feel like.
It's just because I feel like, especially at that time, because SpongeBob made a lot of adult jokes, but they were so
But they were
smooth and
so
clean.
well concealed.
Yeah, they were well done. But I think after that, people were like, we want to do that too. So
Yeah.
they just made the most. I just now noticed one in Cat in the Hat because he saw a picture of the mom and his hat like went like stiff. And I was like, uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
I was
not
like, oh
good.
no.
No bestiality.
Why would a
Why
cat?
did you have
Why
to
would a
go there,
cat's dick be on his head
Why?
anyway?
guys? Why did we
That's
have
why.
to?
Where's the hat?
It's a metaphor. It's not.
Oh
Dude,
man, you're
everything's a
right.
metaphor. Oh my gosh! Wait,
Yeah,
you have a point.
that's like the Smurfs.
hmm
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'm right. I'm right. No need
Yeah.
to thank me.
perfectly for me.
Okay.
Smurfs was such a. I never liked the movie, even when I was
Thank
younger.
God. You sound like you're gonna make like a G sound. You're gonna say
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good,
yeah.
and I was about to get so angry.
I mean, it does have. I'm just kidding. No, it's
No.
awful. It's awful. It's so bad.
I saw
I
I saw the
despise
sequel.
the Smurfs.
I
Step
mean,
on them. Step on their blue bodies.
oh god, no! Step on them with your big hairy feet.
Ugh.
You
I
didn't need to
just
go into
making a
Why
description
is
with
it with
that.
you in the description of your feet every
Yeah,
episode?
all
We
the
did this in
time.
the last one too.
because I'm sitting. Last time I'm sitting barefoot with my feet propped against a wall. I just looked past my
So you got
computer.
feet on
Boom.
the brain, huh?
I
Always
can't.
thinking about feet, Brady. That's always with you. Thinking about the
Wow.
feet.
Can't help it,
Disgusting.
brother. I need to go to feet rehab.
We need to
I
change the
need to I
subject and
need
This
to
is
go to a
going way
fast.
feet
too
store.
far.
Yes. Just hits a button, just like over the intercom. Hello, we need to change the subject and fast, boys. Get on it.
Hello? We need to change the subject immediately. This shit is whack.
We could go straight into the BuzzFeed. What animal are you?
No.
No,
Yeah,
let's
I did
not
not
do
want
that.
to. Yeah,
We're not that dry on topics.
yeah. But I remember. So I was, because I recently watched a video. Have you ever seen a guy called Knowledge Hub?
No, that
Oh
does
yeah,
not sound
I
familiar.
know him from Alternate History Hub, but
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Alternate History Hub. I actually really like. I really like Alternate History Hub and Knowledge Hub. I really
Oh
like
yeah.
all of it. Also, I think that
Have
the
you read
guy
his
has.
book, Atlantropo Articles?
He has a book.
Yeah, he wrote a book called the Atlantropa. You know what
I gotta read
Atlantropa
that.
is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really fascinating stuff.
that's
I
yeah.
haven't
I'd
read the
love to
book.
read
I
that.
own it, but I've owned it for like 2 years, but I've never
Wow.
read it because I just don't read
Oh,
anymore. But
yeah,
I think I'm gonna read it now that I have like
yeah. I mean,
time.
especially once we finally get school over, we'll have time
I
to
have
actually
so
do
much time to do
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm probably gonna read that book.
Yeah.
I don't recommend buying it yet, just because I haven't read it. But on the next, like when I finish it, I'll let people know whether it's worth buying, because I don't want
All
to
right.
do that now.
All right. So maybe on the next podcast you could read a little bit, tell us what you think.
Yeah.
But crap. Where was I going with that? Knowledge Hub.
Knowledge
Oh my
Hub.
gosh. No, there's something to it because there was a video he made. Oh my gosh, guys, what did we say before? Like
I have no
before I
idea.
mentioned Hub,
Yeah, me
because I
neither.
looked at OSTs.
We
Huh?
were talking about that. We made a BuzzFeed joke. Then I said, "We're not that dry on topics," and he said, "Oh, but have you?"
Oh. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. Thank you very much. All right.
You're
I
welcome.
saw a Knowledge Hub video on Flapjack, and
Oh.
honestly, because I've never seen Flapjack, but watching that video, I don't think I want to see Flapjack.
Oh, you don't. It's so
It's
terrifying.
not good.
I've been told that it's got really weird like it's got some really weird like back burner vibes, you know?
Mm.
I like because when I watched the video, apparently they made a movie, like a live action movie, but it is so bizarre and it's like completely not PG.
I'm sure.
Apparently they're like, because there's parts that they're like about to freaking make out, and I'm like, this guy was a kid. I'm so because I've never seen the show, but
Actually, is Flapjack actually a kid? Is it ever established his age?
I don't know. He just looks like one.
He might be just a
I
really
assumed his age.
stupid, like 18-year-old or something.
IDK. I mean, he's a small man with high voice. What's good
Yeah.
IDK? But
He could just be a really gay sailor, though.
well, I mean, assuming from the movie, that might not be far from wrong.
Really?
Yeah, not dude for real. They were legit like body on body, like about to do the smoochy smooch.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really funky because again, I never saw it. I always assumed that it was like a super fun like not not as if not good, but like a fun like kids show where they just like crack
It's
jokes
not.
all the time.
It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Oh God, it's not
It's
fun.
very bad.
It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's ever. I don't think I would call it bad, but it is.
So what are your thoughts on it? Because you definitely seem to have a strong opinion.
It's freaky.
Uh-huh. Is it freaky in like the animation style, the stories?
They do all these weird close-up shots of things, and they're just these bizarre, horrifying, misshapen, eldritch-looking creatures.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Yeah, it's weird.
That definitely sounds weird. I mean,
Like way too like detailed and stuff, and it's like
Like the background style is just
the background style is very ominous, and like it seems
yeah.
almost post-apocalyptic. Also, I'm pretty
Yeah, that's
sure
what I was
all of them
thinking.
have a candy addiction, and it's an allegory for
yeah,
drugs.
that
Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Naruto was talking about that.
Yeah, I think I saw
Again,
that video. Maybe
yeah, he
not
has
though.
really interesting. If you saw it, you would have known about the movie. I really want to
True,
watch the
true.
movie because it just looks so bizarre. It's just yeah, because when I saw like the video about it, and I saw all these things,
Oh,
yeah, and eventually I
That's
think they
so
both
weird.
die because they're like,
Don't
yeah,
spoil it.
Why is it so
yeah.
dark?
Oh my god, what the
Well,
hell?
it's such a. I mean, I don't feel like it's one of those movies that's like a spoiler, really.
I
I
guess,
guess
yeah.
I'll just put like I guess I'll put a spoiler for Flapjack movie warning beforehand.
I
But like,
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's,
guess he didn't really care, but it's in.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
like an Avengers movie that's new, obviously I'd never do that. But that's like one of those obscure things that's always been there. That's like, it's not like you're sitting there for the plot twist. You're kind of just there
Yeah.
to see how weird it is.
Just watch the madness unfold, basically.
Yeah, which I do actually. I don't know about you guys, but I really do enjoy, like especially in horror movies, like that ominous feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like that ominous, like it kind of sticks with you. Like,
Mm.
whoa, that was freaking weird.
Yeah.
Like those mind games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because just all the other stuff that's like the jump scares or like the all the killers chasing me. It's like it doesn't really mess with me because it's like that's an unlikely thing to happen. But like stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that that's like ominous and very real, like to Earth. Like it's, it just it shakes. I really
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
it hit, bro. It hit different.
It do be hitting
Yeah.
different though.
Like things
Yeah,
chasing me and stuff, that doesn't scare me too much.
yeah. Because
But
you're
it's
fast.
like things that are like
You're a little
creepy
Sonic
for the
boy.
sake of creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're just meant to like stay in the back of your mind and just kind of poke at you.
Mhm.
Like I really did like creepy pastas when I was younger.
It's like that Squimpus McGrimpus or whatever.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Like
yeah,
that stuff is genuinely freaky, and I don't know.
yeah.
There's like a certain thing he does something with his
It's the
videos that
aesthetic for
causes your
me.
brain to be like,
Ooh.
"Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?"
It's the aesthetic for me. It's because it's like
Yeah,
because guys. By the way, it's about it's about FNAF and stuff. It's just like
fucking of course it is.
all of my memories of FNAF was always very like it just like yeah, it was meant to be like a scary game, but I always found it fun. I'd always like joke when I played it.
Yeah,
So I
all I
always
cared
had a
about was
fun
the lore.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I never really got a super creepy part of it, but that just so that Squimpus McGrippus really like altered that feeling, gave it such a weird aesthetic that it was like it felt like the game I knew, but it was so like twisted and it was
Like
so
the way it
weird.
was supposed to be in universe or something.
Yes. Yeah, it felt like it really felt like it he did a really good job with like that's the story that he made really kind of fit, like
Hmm.
it feels like a real world thing that could happen.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's what are your thoughts on like, those type things, Cooper?
Yeah, I just kind of have the same opinion. Like, it just irks me in a way. That's just
Mhm.
I don't. It just like I like watching them, but at the same time, they're just
Like regret.
yeah.
Mhm.
I get that, man.
Yeah, I 100% feel that on a very real level.
I know you do, Brady.
Sorry, yeah, I've
I
said
no,
this.
it's just because I remember that night, dude.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, yeah. By the way, explanation to the viewers. Basically, Cooper told me about Squimpus McGrimpus, and I've never seen it before, and it was already like middle of the night. All my
Yeah.
lights like all my lights were out. Everyone was asleep. It was just dead silent, and like I also have a lot of like really really pitch black areas, and so he showed me that, and I have a weird thing that it's like once I know something's scary, I will not stop until it's over. I have to
Mm.
see though. I get really hooked on it, and so yeah. Once he was like, "Oh, you should see it," I was like, "Cooper, you just made a mistake because I'm gonna be watching it from now on throughout the whole night." And I did.
And
I
then
And
I
you did.
and
the
then I
whole
realized I was like, oh, maybe you probably like shouldn't watch it, maybe. And then it was like, no, I'm gonna watch it anyways. It doesn't matter.
And then it did.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's because it's like it was so creepy. I got creeped out. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. But then I'm so curious. So I was like, but like I gotta see. I gotta
There's also like
see more of it.
20 videos.
Yeah. I just I don't know. I just crave that ominous like
That
like,
rush, kind
On
yeah
of,
that
that
you know.
unknown feeling.
I also just like how it sticks with you throughout the day because I can like I don't know. It's just to me it's entertaining because I'll be throughout the day like kind of creeped out.
Mhm.
It just doesn't happen often. So it's like a I don't know. It's just a different feeling that you don't feel often, like eating a hot pepper, I guess,
Yeah.
which isn't really. But you get what I mean. It's like it's not super enjoyable, but it's really fun to some. Wait, Josh, you because I forgot. Didn't you like not? What are
I
your
did
thoughts
not
on
watch it. Wait, what?
what are your thoughts on like ominous that type beat?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, I find it fascinating just because well, it's my interest in like how the psychology and all of it works.
Uh huh.
I find it interesting because I want to watch it so I can understand why it's scary and stuff.
Yeah, me
But
too.
at the same time, it's like it's 12 a.m. I'm already not gonna sleep well tonight because I'm on a call. I'm gonna go to
Uh
bed
huh.
like 3. I don't want to watch this and go to bed at like 6 now.
Yeah, I
So
definitely
I
agree.
ended up not watching them.
Did you watch them after at all?
No, I have not watched them yet. I
Well,
might
I
at
mean,
some point.
you are. Sorry, you are into like ominous stuff and like, right?
Yeah, like
I
it
think
interests me for sure.
I definitely think. I mean, I definitely think you might enjoy them because
Cool.
they are like they mess with you, but they're really fun. I don't know what it is. I think it's because they're short and sweet to me. Like they
Yeah.
aren't drawn out. They don't. Like, they're perfect because it's like they're short enough that you
Also,
don't get tired of it.
also the thing is, suspense is so played out. Ironically,
I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say Society, and I was so ready for
oh
that.
Oh my
no,
god.
like suspense is so played out, which is ironic because that's like the whole idea of suspense is to play it out for as long as possible.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
But suspense is a very played out trope in like all horror.
Mhm.
Even FNAF kind of relies on it.
Yeah.
Like it's the
Yeah.
suspense of waiting for your battery to run out, or
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I think they completely
for
structured the game off of that. Like
Golden
the
Freddy to
classics and
pop up.
stuff. Or like with like I think they did it completely because you look at your cameras and you just see them like slowly getting closer
And
room
there's
by
not
room.
much you can do to stop them.
Yeah.
It's
The
just a
only
waiting
way you can
game.
do it is just wait for them to be there and stop them in time.
Yeah.
That was the part that was legitimately scary for me, was, like,
The lack
once
of
I
control of
noticed
the
they were
situation.
coming. Yeah. Once I noticed, like, especially Foxy was the scariest one because there was
Yeah.
no
He could run.
stopping him. Yeah, there was no stopping him unless you really got that button fast.
I know we talked about this before, but I still think it's interesting. Which one scared you guys? Because like
Foxy.
scared you for real.
For real, Foxy, like, legitimately scared the crap out of me because
Yeah.
all the others didn't seem like they moved that fast, so
Mm.
if I was thinking IRL, I was like, "Okay, I'll just, like, pee on him the short stretches that I run."
No,
But
that's not
No.
right.
but I know, I was like, "I'll spritz him." I, like,
Take a piss on
legitimately
him.
thought, I was like, "Why don't the guard pee on him?" when I was little.
Oh yeah, you thought that.
But,
I
like
always thought, why didn't the guard bring like a crowbar or a shotgun or something?
Yeah.
yeah.
But now I realize you can't bring those things to a job. But I was like
Mhm.
9.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna have to shut this
Yeah, same for me because
conversation.
Foxy. But yeah, because I was like, because the rest of them, I was like, all right, I'm a fast kid. I can
Yeah,
outrun these guys. But
yeah.
Foxy, when you're like a
He's
fast kid can outrun
speed.
an overweight grown man, but a fast kid cannot outrun a fast adult.
Oh, yeah.
And Foxy
Mhm.
undeniably has like they all
I
have
think he's faster
like
than a fast
adult
adult.
sized bodies. And Foxy's got fast, long metal legs. And like fuck that. I can't escape that.
I think it was also
So
the sound when he started running that freaked me
just
out.
a clanking, dude.
Yeah, because it just sounded so, like, quick, determined, and, like, frantic that it made
Yeah.
me, like, freak out. Like,
It's got very like predatorial like fuck, fuck,
yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
fuck, fuck, fuck,
Exactly. It
fuck,
didn't it
fuck.
didn't sound like just like a run over there. It sounded like a dead sprint trying to get through that door.
Yeah. It's like sprinting. I was like,
I
fuck
know. I
that,
was
dude.
like, "No, no, 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 no."
Fuck that.
Yeah, that rattled me like crazy, boys. Oh, man. Yeah, tell FNAF, am I right, boys?
Which one scared you, Cooper?
Um, unlike you guys probably already know this, but Foxy didn't really get me
Yeah,
that much because
Hmm.
yeah,
I didn't really see his jump scare that much, and when I
mhm.
Yeah.
did, it didn't really get me because it wasn't like as in your face and like jumpy, you
Yeah.
know, like
Also, you kinda knew when it was gonna happen.
yeah, maybe like Bonnie, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about the jump scares. I was worried about which one could catch me and stuff me in a suit.
mhm.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it was especially after I read the lore, that's when I really, I was like, "I can't lose."
Yeah. I can't afford to lose.
I
I'm just
it's
not gonna pee tonight.
Yeah, especially when oh my gosh, yes.
Brady, do you want to tell your story?
I mean, we could wrap up on that if you want, or I mean, yeah, we can just
I
continue
mean,
with that.
how far are we? We're only like 10.
We have
We're
an
only like
hour
Yeah,
and
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
All right,
can
so we
probably.
can keep on. So, basically, what happened was I was, it was little. It was super late at night. I was at like my mom was dating this guy, so I didn't know this house. I was just There's a house I didn't really know. My freaking tablet was dying, and like the
Oh,
TV,
dude, your battery was
yeah,
running out. You couldn't
I
see the
know, I know.
cameras.
And I was playing I was playing FNAF while I was on it, and like
Oh,
the TV was playing a weird show that was just kind of ominous, and like the brightness was at a weird where it like
maybe it was
slightly
Flapjack.
illuminated the. It
Oh man.
Dude, I think you're actually onto something, cause it, like,
God.
slightly illuminated the room enough that it was actually worse, like, it was creepy
Yeah.
that it was illuminated like that, and, cause I was like, "Oh no, they might see me." So,
Oh.
basically, the way to get to the restroom from because I slept in the living room, I had to get through this dark hallway that was, like, long and narrow,
Oh my
and
God.
I had to go
Brady,
up
which
these dark
side was it on?
stairs.
Was it on the left or the right, Brady?
It was
The
to my
hallway.
So I had to go right, and then I had to go left, and then I had to take another left, and then I had to take a right to go up the stairs, and then I had to go up onto the second floor and take a left through like all these unused empty rooms just filled with like boxes and random furniture, which was
Oh
What
my
freaking
the?
creepy.
god.
This is like the
And then
most scuffed house.
I know, and then I had to go to the restroom from there. It's because I didn't want to use the one that was in their room because I didn't want to wake them up. So
And back, keep in mind.
yes, so I was like, okay, because my battery just died. In fact, I lost, like, and then it died, so I already, like, was at a bad vibe, and I bet you the story would have been way different if I won and the game died, but I
Mm.
lost and the game died to Foxy, I remember, because Foxy scared the crap out of
Oh,
me.
dude, the
Also
stage was set.
I know,
It
also
really
'cause
was.
right by the door, there's the office with glass doors that, like, the light reflected, and it looked like 2 white
Oh
dots
my
already.
god.
Oh
It was
my
just
gosh.
it was, just a mix of just
What a
like, a mix
setup.
of horror for me.
Everything
Yeah,
was
I know.
perfect for like
Exactly.
the perfect prank, dude.
So, basically, I was like, I was just sitting there, and because all my siblings were asleep, I almost wanted to wake one up because I was freaking out. Because I was
Yeah, I'm
little,
scared
it
of
was kinda
Foxy.
late.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, I wanna,
Brother,
like I wanna, like
I gotta pee.
yeah, I've had my siblings do that to me a lot. But, basically,
Okay,
I
that's
was like,
fair.
"Okay, I need to go pee really freaking bad, but there is no way I'm not going there. I've been through this house already. It's awful in the day. I'm not doing it. I'm not. There's no way." But I was sitting to myself, I was like, either I can sleep and I can hope that I don't pee, or it's like one of those feelings. It's like, should I get up and go pee?
You
Because
gonna
sleep
piss
is
your
awesome.
pants?
Pissed your
Okay.
pants, maybe?
Oh my
Maybe
god, no,
shit and
no.
cum?
No.
Okay, so but the kitchen was actually pretty close. Like, the kitchen, because
Mm-hmm.
it was, like, connected to the living room. So I was like, "Okay, kitchen,
Yeah.
restroom,
Yeah.
kitchen, bathroom," and then I sat there, I was
Bathroom.
like, "I can't use the bathroom, and I gotta wee wee," and so I was like so
Bathroom.
I looked
Bathroom.
so basically, I went to the kitchen, and I took all the dishes out of the sink, and I laid perpendicular onto the countertop so I would whiz right into the drain.
Oh my
I just sprayed
god.
the mo I just peed the most, like, nervous pee, like, I was trying to pee quietly because I didn't wanna wake anybody up and see me freaking sideways on a counter peeing in people's faces. This is, like, my second time ever being at this guy's house. So it's like I was like, "Okay, I gotta be as silent as possible," so I, like, tried to trickle it through the drain, and
Dude.
He went Mission Impossible style on this
I
shit.
know, yeah.
Wow.
And then, once I got done, I finished up and I pulled up my pants, and then I actually didn't really sleep too well for the rest of the night. But yeah, that was my little freaking
Wow.
Splinter Cell moment.
Oh my god, that story is so funny.
That's
I didn't expect it to be
wow.
funny the second time, but it's still very entertaining.
It's just it was such a scuffed time right then.
Dude, I remember the climax of the story halfway through, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude."
It's just it
Uh,
like it's those types of experiences, and they happen more often than you think when it's like You do like I don't I bet you just because like you think of it, but like
Yeah.
whenever something creepy happens, and then it just seems like everything around you is perfectly set for it.
Yeah. Well, because your brain tricks you into doing that.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's out of a caution thing. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm gonna
No, I
pretend I
definitely
do.
think that does make sense, and I have heard similar things before.
Like your brain will become way more paranoid when you're scared to keep you safe. It's like how we have pain to keep us safe to let us know we're in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's all a
Yeah.
natural autonomous response,
Mhm.
I guess. I don't fucking
Y'all
know.
guys, have you guys ever had that type of stuff? Maybe not peeing in the sink, but like, like really like just like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to go to the rest.
Yeah,
Like when
man.
you're younger.
I was at my grandpa's house. Or
Uh huh.
it's complicated. Basically, yeah, I was there and I had to pee, and it was like 5 in the morning,
Oof.
and I was like 11
Uh huh.
or like I was like 10.
Yeah.
It might have been 11. It was like summer
I think I was there when
2016,
mine happened. Yeah.
and I was very much at full throttle in my FNAF phase.
Mhm.
I think everyone was at that time.
Oh yeah. Me too.
And I was like, dude, I have to pee. But
Mhm.
also, I didn't, because like the layout of the house was like, um, the room I was in was right next to like this. There's this long hallway, or not long, but there's this hallway, and most of the rooms were there because there's like 3 bedrooms there, and then there was the bathroom. And like mine was right at the end of it, and there was a big
Uh huh.
mirror like at the end of that hallway
Uh huh.
on that wall. And so I was like, fuck, dude, fuck.
Uh huh.
And yeah, this story is not nearly as entertaining as yours.
It's all right.
Yours is incredible. But um okay, I don't remember. Never fuck it. Just fuck it.
Oh
That's
man.
set up. It's all good, bro.
I give up.
That's good.
Wow.
Coop, have you ever had that experience though?
Not that I can think of.
Really?
Yeah. I
I'm
just.
telling you, it's such a
Yeah.
it's such a like a willpower test. I
Like I can
feel.
very much empathize. I ended up waiting and just waiting till like 8 o'clock to come so that
Yep.
like my grandparents would wake up and start turning on lights and I could rush
Mhm.
out and take a fat whiz.
I could have turned
It
on
was
lights.
such a FNAF moment because I was just like I was literally counting down the.
Yeah, dude, I was because that was my initial plan. I sat in the living room just counting down the clock,
Oh
and I
my
was just staring
god.
because I was staring at the door, and like I was like, because I was also like, the living room has the back door right like on it, so I was just
Ugh.
looking at both of those doors back and forth, counting down the time. But then I was like, okay, I really gotta go. There's no way I can wait.
Dude,
Okay,
you
yeah.
opened the mini game.
Oh my gosh,
That's what
Wow.
Brady did. He found a mini
He
game.
really did.
I gotta direct this stream into the drain. But you gotta
You
like,
get lore that way. If you pee in the sink, you get lore.
oh
What the
dude,
fuck did
that's
I just
true.
say?
If
That
you
is
pee the sink, you get
You get
lore.
lore. That's
P
such a
lore.
strange
That's
sentence.
a game
P
theory.
lore. P lore.
That sounds like a crappy like Mortal Kombat character.
What?
What?
P-lore.
P lore?
That does
No, but not like
not.
two words, like one word, like P-lore. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I probably sound freaking retarded right
No,
now.
I get what you mean. It does sound like a generic Mortal Kombat
P-lore.
game. P lore. P
Fatality.
lore.
P-lore wins. Like that
P
type.
lore wins.
Yeah.
Finish
Oh my
him.
god.
Finish him, P lore.
This is going on
Oh,
for way
not a
too long.
not
Wait, no. Oh, well, I didn't think of that.
well, boys. I mean, it's 10:18.
Yeah. Do you want to?
This is guys. I mean, this has been a sec. Like, this is running really well, guys. I really
Yeah.
feel I'm feeling Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy because my day was like today was a really freaking crappy day, but it turned out to be a pretty dang good one after this.
Brady was like pissed like 3
Oh
hours,
Yeah.
man.
yeah, because
And
I had a
then
whole day planned and it
I
got ruined.
was tired as fuck. I just.
And then Brady ate. Literally, I think just Brady ate, and he was like, "Yo,
Yummy
guys,
food.
I can do the podcast." I was like, gamer.
Yeah, I don't know. I ate some pistachios and pizza.
Nice.
Yeah. Boys, I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is what, like, other than
It's
just
going
this
really
is
well.
really well. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's going really
Yeah.
well.
Y'all feel like y'all want to continue?
Oh, I can keep going probably.
It's up to you guys.
Sure.
All right,
All
bro.
right, cool.
All right, Josh, you got some ideas?
No.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sick.
All right, so this is the Hydrocast. Yeah, just ends right there. Like, start up the outro music.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I mean, Brady, you got anything?
I mean, I have a little bit, not a crazy amount, but I do have some. So I actually kind of want to go on a little bit about the FNAF part, because
Okay.
I feel like I really missed out on, because I like FNAF, and I watched a bunch of videos on lore, especially game theory when it was actually
Oh, dude, game theory backpack.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god.
That's an inside joke, but
Yeah.
yes. Oh my gosh.
But crap. Oh yeah. So because I only played 1 and 2, I never played the other ones.
I never
I
played
played
any of
4.
them, so you're doing better than I
You-
did.
Wait, you never played FNAF or FNAF?
I got all my FNAF experience through game theory.
That's insane. I thought
Yeah.
you totally struck me as a guy who played it.
Oh no, I just had a very deep understanding of it because of game theory.
Huh. Wow, that's
I didn't
crazy.
even watch like Markiplier play it or anything.
Oh yeah, I remember watching Markiplier.
I
Markiplier was
literally
really bad.
only watch game theory.
Yeah. Cooper, what are your thoughts? Like, did you ever actually get into that game?
Yeah, on my old Kindle Fire tablet, I had all 4 of them.
Kindle Fire.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I had Minecraft Pocket Edition on it.
I think I still
And-
I still have it somewhere. And it still has all 4 of them on there.
Dude, did you guys? I know I'm the only one who played this, and you guys are gonna know that I'm the only one who played this.
Yes.
Yo, and I know you guys aren't gonna remember this, but I want other people to remember. And put comments. Just this should be all it takes. Angry Birds Transformers, guys.
Best game.
No, I know that game.
Angry Birds Did you guys ever like get into
Yeah.
it for like a
I
long
played
time
a little
though?
bit.
For like a long
Like,
time?
he's-
No.
Yeah, so I did. I spent
I remember-
money on it.
Yeah, like
Really?
the first semester you kept saying how much you were getting back into it and stuff.
Well, because it was wild. Like, you know?
Yeah, it was way different
I
from
know a
literally
lot of
It's
any
the
other
only Angry Birds game that
Transformers.
holds up.
Mhm.
Because it's
Yeah.
just not an Angry. Like, you could literally swap out the Angry Birds like heads and switch them out for actual Transformers, and like it would feel like like a very like the same game.
Yeah.
It feels so much more like a Transformers mobile game, and it sucks
Uh-huh.
that there's Angry Birds on it. Because I would be totally cool with it being like a Transformers game, but I guess it wouldn't have been as like fun or whatever.
It wouldn't have gotten as much popularity.
Very true. Like I never would have played it because I
Mhm.
love Transformers, but I like played it because it was
Yeah.
Angry Birds because that's how I found it.
Did
Dude,
y'all notice the
Transformers
boomers-
slaps.
Y'all ever notice the boomers always played like the Star Wars Angry Birds? I always like every time.
I
That
see
was
played
my
the Star Wars
favorite
Angry
one.
Birds, dude.
I did too, and I liked it. But like every time I see a boomer ever play it, it's always a Star Wars one.
My grandpa
Yeah.
actually played Angry Birds Space.
That was the
Really?
worst one. I gotta
What do you mean
say.
that was the worst one? What
That-
did you forget about Rio?
That was my least favorite one. Oh,
Did you forget-
yeah.
Yeah,
Top
yeah.
10
Yeah.
Angry Bird games.
Seriously, dude. Angry Birds Rio was just so fucking
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
monkey.
Monkey mode.
I would imagine that they would have dropped the ball on that. The recent movies I cannot stand.
The what? The recent Rio movie?
No.
The second one?
The Angry
No,
Birds
no.
movie.
Angry Birds.
Oh, those. Yeah, those. I have not watched them. Nor do I plan to.
Dude, the first one had Smosh in it.
What do you mean it had Smosh in it?
Wait, it had
That was
Smosh.
Smosh?
Yeah, they were like a side character, like the boomerang one.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
which one was it? Was it Anthony or was it Josh Peck? Drake and Josh, whatever. Drake and Josh, Smosh, they're the same thing.
They're not. They're not at
Yeah,
all.
dude. They're the same. Brady,
quiet.
back me up. They're the same
Um,
thing, right?
Sure.
You don't believe me.
No, I don't. No,
Josh
I never got into Smosh,
That's
so I'm
not
not
even
too well
close.
Yeah, I didn't get into Smosh either. I never watched Smosh. You remember Fred?
Ew.
Oh my God, Fred.
Ugh. Hey
No,
guys,
He's having
hey guys, I'm Fred, and like, annoying orange.
Shut
oh my
up,
gosh, I watched
dude.
Annoying Orange.
Dude.
Hey pear,
Hey, Pear.
knife.
Have you all seen the thick pear
Wait.
meme?
Oh, I've
I
seen the
don't
thick
like
pear
it.
meme.
Oh, I can't.
Wait, do you guys
Uh,
remember the egg animation YouTube channel?
Sorry.
Yes.
It
This is
sounds.
what
Fa-
Minecraft stuff?
oh,
The
did they like
Minecraft.
totally steal animations though?
I
Like, I don't think any of
know.
them were theirs. Like, I
I
think
love
they
the
got them
Villager
all from like
News.
other places on the internet.
Villager
Is that?
News is by far my favorite thing.
Oh, the egg.
Yeah, element animation.
That's what it was. Okay, yeah, animation.
Helicopter.
They did
I
a whole
love.
collab thing with Minecraft, which was
Villager News.
I love
Yeah.
Villager News. Yeah.
Villager News.
Yeah.
Killer
Yeah.
Bean.
Killer Bean is getting a sequel, and I'm very. If you guys have not watched
Yeah,
Killer
no,
Bean, you need to.
I saw it.
It's an animated masterpiece.
It's
I gotta
so
watch
good.
Killer Bean. I
It's a
always
full
know,
movie.
like, where is it?
It's on YouTube.
YouTube. It's free. It's in 4K.
It has
Oh,
100. It's an
okay.
hour and 24 minutes.
Oh, dude, I know what I'm watching.
It is so much better than half of what's in Hollywood too.
Yeah.
Because I always thought it was just memes.
It's weird. It's almost. But
So it's like memes, but like cohesive and good.
well, it's not memes though. Is the thing. Like it's a very.
It's
the
like
dude's been
actually serious.
Like it takes itself very seriously, but it works. Like you wouldn't expect it to work if it took itself seriously, but it works perfectly. Because I think the absurdity of it just makes it so good. Because it's just this like pure, unbridled, just 90s badass like stereotypical
So cool.
shit that you see.
Yeah, for sure.
But it is so unbelievably like cool.
It's unironically cool.
It's really fresh. It's like
Yeah.
a fresh, really different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you haven't seen it, if you have an hour and 20 minutes to just, like shred, dude, watch Killer Bean.
yeah, audience, check that out.
You won't regret it.
Killer Bean.
Well, I'm looking at it now, and the first trailer came out in 2009.
Wow.
Whoa.
And
When did it release?
2018.
Wow. That's insane.
And he's already working on a sequel. Does he really have that much new budget from AdRev?
I don't know. It had 13
Wasn't it on
million
Netflix?
views. I don't know.
No, he pitched it to Netflix and they turned him down, I think.
Yeah, but the new trailer looks so much cleaner.
Really? I haven't watched the new trailer yet. I've been meaning
So
to.
he made some development, got better.
He's a really good animator
Yeah.
too. He did like the CGI for like the Matrix and stuff.
Really?
He's incredibly talented.
Wait,
Yeah.
He did the CGI for Matrix, and he's making Killer
Bean.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
I think
God.
so. I don't know if I don't think he's the only guy who
Yeah,
did it, of course,
you
but
saw,
I
like,
think he had a
The critical video.
Yeah.
Me? No, I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
I mean, that's not how I know Killer Bean. Some kid told me about it at a summer camp of all things.
Huh.
But
I just saw the memes for it, and I didn't know it was like an actual.
like feature length film.
He has merch
Yeah.
and a Patreon, and a mobile game.
Oh, it does have a mobile game. That's right.
But it's only on the Google Play Store.
Oh man,
Oh,
I wonder I
gotta check
can't play
that
it.
out. Oh my gosh, I'm looking in the light at my hands right now, and they're just. Sorry, that was super off topic.
Yeah, a little.
But yeah, I definitely would like to check out Killer Bean soon.
Anything else we want to talk about?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty satisfied.
Yeah,
with
me too.
And
Yeah, me
really
too.
hot. My closet's starting to feel like Eastern Germany.
All right. Well, maybe it's time to close things out then.
All right, boys.
All right.
Peace
Well, this has been the Hydrocast. We've been your hosts, and stay moist, and we'll see you in the next one.
I
Alright.
still love this.
It's really good.
All right, boys.
All right. Bye.
See you all.
See you guys.
tell us when we start.
All right, we're starting.
All right. Hey, welcome to the first episode of the Hydrocast.
It's
Ready?
not the
First episode.
Dicks and
Oh my
balls.
God, Joshua,
I got this.
you
Dude,
you
oh my
messed.
God.
Okay.
One second. Actually, this is perfect. I gotta put up a broadcasting sign on my door. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Are you serious?
dude. Oh my God. That's so
This is
funny.
like- I love how it goes from alright, don't say Chipcast.
All right, don't mess it up. Welcome to the first episode.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was really funny.